Hello everyone, welcome to video lecture series of Communication Engineering. Today's topic is signal to quantization noise ratio for linear quantization. So here we are going to derive about S by N ratio, signal to quantization noise for a linear quantization. Let us begin. Let us derive the mathematical expression via which we can relate the signal to noise ratio and we will be able to justify it. So signal to quantization noise ratio, it is denoted by SQNR and it is the measure of the quality of quantization. Means this ratio estimates how well a signal is being quantized. Means how well an analog signal is being converted into a digital signal. And if you calculate the value of signal to quantization noise in dB, it is approximately 6 times the number of bits of the analog to digital converter ADC. So to start with, you can write down signal to noise ratio. See, in the case of the PCM, for linear quantization, you can write down signal to noise ratio as what? S by N, which is equal to normalized signal power upon normalized noise power. At the same time, we have derived the normalized noise power, which is equal to delta square upon 12. So now you can substitute it. So what is S by N? Normalized signal power upon delta square upon 12. And you know that the number of bits, if the number of bits is denoted by V and the quantization level is denoted by Q, then the number of bits and quantization levels, they are related to what? Q is equal to 2 raised to the power V. In this way you can relate it. If we say that the input, which is XNTS, to a linear quantizer, it has a continuous amplitude in the range, and if range varies from minus X max to plus X max, means the total amplitude range will be 2 times X maximum. So on the basis of this entire range, that is now being divided into a number of levels and you can calculate the step size. So the step size, which is denoted by delta, that is what? 2 times X max upon Q. This is the total step size, and you can substitute here the value of Q from this term. You can say equation 2. So what you are getting over here? Delta, that is equal to 2x max upon 2 raised to the power V. From here we will move ahead. You know what is delta and what is signal to noise ratio, where we have substituted the normalized noise power. So now you can substitute the value of delta from here into this particular equation, right? So substitute it. S by N is what? Normalized signal power upon, in the denominator you have substituted the value of delta. Now if you say that the normalized signal power, if normalized signal power is denoted by P, then in numerator normalized signal power will be replaced by this term P and the denominator term will be as it is. Now simplify it. What you are getting over here? Signal to noise ratio, that is what? 3 times P upon X square max into 2 raised to the power 2V. So this is actually the required relation for the signal to quantization noise ratio for linear quantization in case of the PCM system. And this expression shows that signal to noise power ratio of quantizer increases exponentially with increasing bits per sample, right? So this is the signal to quantization noise ratio. Actually, you can represent it. Now let us say if we assume input, which is xt, if input is normalized. So when input is normalized, then we can say X maximum, its maximum value is 1. So when the maximum value is 1, then the signal to the quantization noise ratio, you can write down as what? S upon N, which is equal to, the term was 3P into 2 raised to the power 2V, and the denominator term was 1. So only the numerator term remains. So this is how now you can write it into this form when you have assumed that the input is normalized. If we say that the destination power is also normalized, means P is also normalized, and the value of P is less than or equal to 1, then the signal to noise ratio we can write down as what? Signal to noise ratio, it would be less than or equal to 3 into 2 raised to the power 2V. Here X max, the maximum value of X is 1 and P is less than or equal to 1. It means the signal to noise ratio which is being described in this equation, you can say equation number 4, it is said to be normalized, and you can represent this particular equation, equation number 4, into the decibels also. So expressing the signal to noise ratio in dB, what you can write? Signal to noise ratio in dB, that is equal to what? 10 log, the base of log is 10, signal to noise ratio. This is how you can convert it into the dB. So it must be less than or equal to, just write down what you are getting over here, the right hand side term, 10 log 10 is the base, 3 into 2 raised to the power 2V, or you can simplify it, you will be getting its value as 4.8 plus 6 times V in dB. So here the signal to quantization noise ratio for normalized value of P, we are calculating for the normalized value of P, and amplitude which is input amplitude xt. So this you can write down as signal to noise ratio in dB, that must be less than or equal to 4.8 plus 6 times V dB. This is how you can calculate the signal to noise ratio for linear quantization, and you can express in dBs also. You can say this is the question number 5. You may get a numerical question also, so you can calculate it. Thank you so much for watching this video.